What's your thoughts on the game this year, man? Who you think is gonna come out on top, man?
You know what? Hamtramck better win. Hamtramck better win, otherwise we might have to jump the Dearborn guys after the game. You know what I'm saying?
While they're still in Hamtramck.
While they're still in Hamtramck. And I got to plug in the police department. We got to plug in the mayor department. We got to plug in the, all around.
Ticket them, fine them, arrest them.
And tow their trucks.
Who won the last year? Hamtramck or Dearborn?
Dearborn.
We got him.
Dearborn. Watch out, he's Dearborn right here.
Oh, you Dearborn too?
Yeah, we gotta watch what you say, man. He gonna have us.
Did he drive his car?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Hey, watch it.
Mo, get the knife. Our relationship with Dearborn guys, Hamtramck, we've been hooping for decades.
He walks me to his school. I wasn't in school yet. We go there, they all hooping and they getting down. Mind you, I'm a year younger than I'm, but I'm looking at them like they getting down. Long story short, the ball bounces to me somehow. First time I touched the ball all day. I grab it, straight brick.
I was hyping him up too. As soon as he,
I was right next to the hoop.
I told him that's actually an LU pass. He was trying to give somebody a pass.
In high school, I was the point guard for the school's team. I always thought when I'm done playing basketball, I was gonna go into a coaching role.
So me and the homies would go, guys would come from all over the neighborhood, Southwest Detroit, west side of Dearborn, things like that, and it gets physical, and the whistle was very light, man, and you had to fight, you had to scrap, man. So those were very humbling times. Alhamdulillah, man.
We're very accepting of people,
and I laid him
regardless.
Out.
No,
I laid him out, and he
That's
got
a
up
lie.
like he
That's
looked
a
at me
lie.
like
That is a lie.
He's very sensitive.
That
too.
is a lie. I
And
am very
felt-
sensitive.
Growing up, like, what would the kids do in Yemen? They hang out and they just chill, they have fun, they do kid stuff. The same group of people we hung out in Hamtramck, we hung out with in Yemen.
We all stick to our roots, right? I think that's what makes us so special. We never forget where we came from.
We're one big, happy, dysfunctional family.
Oz and the folks at the podcast have really pulled together a phenomenal multi-city event.
I love when I see the community, both communities come together. Dearborn and Hamtramck, we share so much in common.
We're a diverse community where folks of all backgrounds, of all faiths come together. We break bread with one another.
We are two sister cities, and in fact, two twin cities.
Come on, man, stop. Are you
I've
really?
never seen it.
Really?
I've never seen.
Hey,
has
see,
anybody
this
ever
is-
spelled
this-
Sammy SAMMI?
How much you want to bet?
Great guys out there, they're our brothers.
It's like mandatory.
You know what?
spell-
This is the
Abes,
problem.
Like Abes,
This
like
is why
What? Talking about sport-wise?
You got one.
he said he lived in the U.S. though.
They don't got it.
They all got big egos. They can't play as one team.
Of course, we won that first year. This guy right here was the MVP of that game.
I was gonna say that was my
Yeah.
specific moment, but I didn't want to come off.
Yeah. Not homo.
Not
Makes
homo.
sense. For them, I think losing that first year, they kind of took it a lot more serious because I don't think they expected that turnout.
I really don't count the first one. To me, it doesn't even exist,
We are tied now with Dearborn 1-1, and this third game will be to break the tie.
Nothing but respect. But I hope that they bring forward a team of basketball players this year because they weren't around last year.
Well, yes, last year Mayor Hamoud celebrated for a whole week with his team, and I heard he's keeping the trophy in his office. So I'll make sure this time we take the trophy back and have Abdullah Hamoud and his team cry for a week instead of celebrating.
My goal is to not make the mayor of Hamtramck cry. My goal is to make the whole city of Hamtramck cry. And I think with back-to-back championships, we're going to solidify that, and then we're going to come back for a three-peat.
Hey, they better be ready.
We're coming for it.
Yeah.
It's coming back home.
Yes.
Shout out to the village of the city of Hamtramck.
Let's represent our cities too. I still want that competitiveness. We still want to see that competition between Hamtramck and Dearborn. But hey, let's do it for a great cause.
All of it's for fun and game, but when when it comes down to it, we'll get together and do our thing. Have each other's back no matter what.
So the money we raise usually goes to those who are in need, either in Yemen, Palestine, Syria.
When you have a platform, regardless of title or position, it's incumbent upon you, and you're responsible to elevate the voices of those who are impacted, to elevate the voices of those who are oppressed.
We're all Palestinians right now, so.
It hurts, obviously. You can see I wear it on my chest, you know, everywhere I go, man.
It's even tough to comment because, you know, us being born and raised in America, sometimes you give somebody your opinion, they look at you different.
If you have a heart, if you have a heart, like, how can you be happy and forget about what's going on back home? You know what I'm saying?
The war on Gaza, the genocide that's happening there, and the whole world watch and witness the crimes that are committed by the Israelis.
It's very personal because these aren't distant lands. These are lands where we still have aunts, uncles, relatives, family, mothers, fathers, siblings.
We will not stand with Joe Biden and support him as he sends military funding that is unchecked, unconditional, to help Netanyahu carry out his war crimes.
And it's our duty, especially as Americans who pay taxes, that we fight for these causes, because those bombs that are going and being dropped on children, on hospitals, on churches, on schools, on mosques, are all from our tax dollars. It's our obligation.
This is what we stand for. We support Palestine. Our community come together for this noble cause, and we'll do everything we could to help the people of Palestine.
We keep showing up every day, every week. I know we're tired. They're tired of living it. We're just tired of seeing it. We want to make sure that this ends for all people. Whatever I want for myself, I want for them 100 times.
Take every avenue of action that you can to pressure on the system, because ultimately it's the system that chews up our people and is fueled by the blood of our brothers.
You keep praying and stuff like what you're doing, getting these events together. It's all for a great cause. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful, man.
Dearborn and Hamtramck going head-to-head, though, for a good cause, and they need your help.
Tomorrow night, the cities are participating in a charity basketball game, and 100% of the proceeds will be donated. 50% to charities in Palestine, 50% to charities in Yemen.
Hamtramck!